from YouTube. Hey guys, how's it going? YouTube, what's going on? Realtors, this is for you. I am specifically reaching out to my real estate people, and this is why I know you are out there doing what it is that you do. People don't appreciate us, right? People do not appreciate what realtors do. We are so many hats in the real estate game. We are the confidant, we are the buyer agent, the listing agent, the appraiser, the inspector, the contractor, the person who votes. I mean, it's amazing how many hats that we wear. Hey, John, how's it going? My name's Ashley. And the real estate industry is changing, as is business. Business is changing, and the world around us, for us Gen Xers that are out there and baby boomers and people who are behind on their retirement funds, like, are you looking for an extra income? I know as a realtor, I cannot count on my sales this year to meet my financial goals that I have year after year to make sure that I'm okay, like down the road, right? Hey, Michelle, how's it going? So the thing is this, I've been searching and scrolling and trying to figure out, what is it that I want to spend my time with? What is it that I'm willing to partner my life with so that I can, enjoy spending time, working on another income, B, where it's not just, robbing me blind of my time, because that's the thing. I don't want to physically go get a job as a bartender or as a property manager or a leasing agent and sit on site. I want to work from the comfort of my home. I want to work from the comfort of my career. I'm in real estate, so I'm always going and answering calls and in the car and moving around. And the thing is this, like, I'm not going to quit real estate. Like, I just need an extra income to help me get through times when, when things are just simply out of my control. I don't control inflation, which, controls interest rates. I can't control supply and demand, which in is controlled by how many houses are on the market. I can't control when a seller's market or a buyer's market comes into play, but what I can control is being proactive enough to go, hey, I'm 44. I'm 44 years old. I'm a realtor. I've been doing this business for 17 years. 17 years. And about 4 years ago, I woke up really, really scared, freaking out. I was alone. I had no extra help under one roof. I was the sole income provider. All I did was hustle, hustle, hustle. I traded time for dollars. I traded memories for dollars because I didn't get to say yes to those vacations and safaris overseas and doing fun stuff and buying that Land Rover. I didn't do those things because I was uncertain of where my income and how the real estate market was going to be in the very near future. So back in October, I remember just like, oh my gosh, what's about to happen? The real estate market went crickets, right? And it went crickets because the real estate market is shifting. It's shifting back to normal, right? There's nothing crazy happening. It's just going back to normal. The last 36 months in real estate has been a history world record, timing for real estate. The interest rates were the lowest that they've ever been, which, by the way, they're not going to happen anytime soon unless President Trump gets reelected. But the thing is this, there's no guarantee that if he comes into office that the interest rates are going to drop, right? That was something that happened sort of just hadn't happened in a long time. I would love to see 2% interest rate. I would love to be able to buy $1 million home at 2%. I mean, oh my gosh, how lucky would you be? That's really, really still a very large monthly payment, but at 2%, I mean, that is fantastic. I would love to see that, but I don't see it happening. And the reason I don't see it happening is because I'm a realtor of 17 years. So my conversations are very, deep within, economics, supply and demand, inflation, GDP, unemployment rates. Like, I'm studying all of these things every month to understand where we're going, the trajectory of what's happening in Q3, where are we going in Q4, how am I going to finish strong, because I have goals that I have to meet financially to put in my buckets, right? There was this really wonderful, wonderful teacher that I studied under for a little bit, Tony Robbins. You know who this guy is? So he taught us to have these buckets. He says, listen, if you're going to be in sales and you're going to be 100% commission, then every check that you get, you must you must take that check every time you get paid and put 10% in this bucket, 20% in this bucket, 15% in this bucket, and whatever you want to do with the other bucket is, it could be play money, it could be bills. But then what happens is over time, you look down, and when the real estate industry starts to shift, for instance, because I'm a realtor, I go look in my bank account and it's like, wow, I am so thankful that I did that, because now I have four accounts with four digits in all four of them, because I was taught to put money in each bucket every time I got paid. So it was the first time I remember doing this in 2014. It was the first time that I remember thinking, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I've got four accounts with four numbers. This is really, really, really cool. And so I started training myself in 2014 when I was 34 years old, how to do this and to make it better for me, make my life better, because I was a sole income provider, no help, no husband, nobody helping me pay my bills. And it just gave me clarity. It gave me confidence in myself, right? Because I had four accounts with four numbers. That's pretty fun, that's pretty fun. So as I'm going through this real estate career, I've gone through a few shifts. We've had five presidential elections. This is the fifth presidential election for me, and every one is different. I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason. It was very weird when Obama became president. I mean, it was like crickets. Nothing moved for like 6 months. Then in 2016, when Trump and Hillary were doing their thing, it was just a very weird, weird market. In 2020, when that happened, it was a very weird market, just off altogether, right? But that's the thing. I can't control those things, but it can control my income and my results, and affect my livelihood. I mean, I partnered up with real estate 17 years ago to be the best in my corner, to show my clients, to represent them at the best and the highest level of integrity that I can. And the thing is this, is that as I've gotten better, and over time, I've become an expert in my field, and I love what I do, but real estate's not loving me back right now. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is I have financial goals that I have to hit this year to stay on target for my future of retiring at 55, for my future of putting $7,500 into my IRA annually, for my future to make sure that I'm putting extra money away for, possible, 30 years down the road when I want to live comfortably because I'm aging and all the things, right? Those are goals and tasks that I have to perform every year to stay in alignment with where I'm going. And so when real estate does this, I get into panic mode, and it's no fun operating in panic mode. It's no fun operating stressed out, overwhelmed, getting sick. I mean, stress is a killer in this United States of America. Hey, to I'm a global business, you guys. I'm a global business, and I know my analytics. And so I know where you're all watching from. And I really appreciate you being here. But in America, we get sick because we all always are chasing the almighty dollar, and nothing's ever just enough, right? You go to the store and you buy something, it's like, man, they're just robbing us blind. I mean, like, who is out there fighting for me, and then the little people out here that are just the worker bees. So the thing is this, the I need to know where I'm going. I need another source of income that can partner with my career, because I can't physically go and work another job. It's just not possible. When you're in real estate, you just simply, it's really difficult to have a 9 to 5 where you physically have to be present in an office building, work for someone else, and be successful in real estate. It's just very difficult. There's some people that are out there doing it as a hobby, but they don't last long, right? They just don't last long. So I had to go and figure out what it is that I'm going to do to create this consistent, non-interrupting income that's coming in, because I just was looking to make $500 a week. If I could just figure out a way to make $500 a week, realtors, wouldn't that be nice? I mean, that's not much. It's not much, but wow, $500 a week sure would help, because that would pay for just me. It would pay for my lifestyle, my bills, my insurance, my car insurance, my HOAs. It would just take care of what it takes to run Ashley Westbrook, right? That's just me being conservative. So the thing is this, I was scrolling on TikTok one day, and I had no idea that TikTok, you can make money on a TikTok platform, right? Like, so I'm out there scrolling, trying to figure out what it is that I'm gonna do. I looked at the Amazon reason. I don't think that I don't think that I couldn't figure out Amazon. I couldn't figure it out. There were so many videos and so many things, and nobody was there to hold my hand and to make sure I was doing it correctly. And I just couldn't figure it out. Can you turn the air down a little bit, please? I just couldn't figure it out. And I tried. I mean, we tried for a year. We were like, okay, we got to do this. We got to do this. And then that was like I think it was 2023, July 2023. I got my Amazon seller card, right? Oh shoot, my volume's been down. I got my Amazon seller card and I was willing to sell online. And then I went to the store and I boxed some things up. I had to print my little labels off. I sent them in, and I just didn't understand it. And then we got this, news broadcasting that the supply and chain, I'm sorry, supply and chain, that the something about, that was it in Iran. I guess there was like a uh, anyway. Basically, they had to go around the continent of Africa, which was going to take like 2 or 3 more months. And so then I was like, well, this is ridiculous. Like, if we order something from Alibaba and put our personal brand on it, now we have to wait 7 months until it arrives here in the United States of America, and then I'm selling it. That's 7 months into the future, and I don't have a product to sell. I looked at going to these garage sales and putting things on, OfferUp and Facebook and all these things, but I don't have a garage. I don't have a garage. I don't have a pickup truck. So now I'm going to have to go find a pickup truck. I'm going to have to go rent a storage unit. So all these things added up, right? And I was like, man, I mean, I see people online making money all the time, making online income. How do they do it? And so for the first time, I'm so excited to announce that this woman put it together for us. She solved a problem for us, looking for just a certain way to bring income online that was easy, simple, step by step, and had a community with it that's attached to it, that is full of a bunch of cheerleaders and a bunch of people who are just willing to help you be successful, who have been digital marketers already, or who are never even been a digital marketer before. We have people in here in our community that are 75 and 80 years old who are following the step by step process, hooking it up and taking their product to market. Like, my fiance is 53 years old. He'd never even had a Facebook. I mean, he had a Facebook account when it first started, but he didn't have one. I made him get one. And then now he's got like a TikTok account. He never even had a TikTok account. Now he's got a YouTube channel, and his YouTube channel is becoming monetized because he's driving traffic to his website that was creative that he got to do. My creativity with my website was Daily Wealth Online. Why? Because I'm getting paid daily, and this is a business that's online, and wealth is wisdom. I believe in wealth in your real estate business. I believe that real estate can create a family legacy. And I believe that, you're in the right place at the right time. This is a digital environment, a digital world in which we're living in. And if you're going to be proactive you're going into the future, it's happening all around you. So why not partner with us and go into the future together with a teacher? With a teacher showing you how to do it. And look, she's not some techie individual. She just like happened to put something together, show everyone, oh my gosh, this is how you do it. Because no one has come out and shown you how to build a online business that you can literally just buy in a box and take it to market, right? So this is what happened. She put this business in a box. She built a community. Alex Hermosi one of the is one of the really I ended my life. Alex Hermosi is a he's kind of like a grandpa in this business, right? Alex Hermosi is kind of like a grandpa in this business. I call him the Godfather. I call Alex Hermosi the Godfather. Hey, realtors, this is for you. I am, as a realtor, there are just things that are out of our control, right? But what about our income? What about our income? Our income has been happening just really easily. Like, if you've gotten into real estate in the last 4 years and you are just doing great, it has nothing to do with you're good at what you do. I mean, it is. It is. Don't get me wrong. But for the first time in the history of ever, you got into real estate and you were just killing it because the market was just exploding and you just happened to be at the right place at the right time, right? That's kind of what where it is now. Now you've got a Porsche car payment. Now you've got a townhome or a house payment that you're having trouble, paying. So what are you doing? Are you working harder and seeing the same amount of results? Are you diversifying? Are you putting your resume together and kicking it out to other companies? Are you going to Sephora and working part-time? Like, are you having to trade your time for dollars now because the industry has come back, right? The industry is correcting itself. So we have this beautiful thing called supply and demand. We have this beautiful thing called inflation, and inflation affects interest rates. And the interest rates for the first time are so high that buyers are taking a long time to close. Realtors, you know the feeling, right? Are you seeing people, your buyers, are you working with your buyers more and more and more than you ever have, right? Like, I can't tell if anybody's in my room. So our realtors, are you working longer, harder with the same client? Most agents right now are working 3 months before their buyers go under contract. And I think the buyers keep thinking that their interest rates are going to drop. I find that to be not true. I don't believe that real estates are going to come down this year at all. I think they're going to hang out right here at 6.9, 7.25. One of my lenders got somebody locked in last week at 6.99, but that was a first time home buyer, right? That's it's not a terrible rate. Actually, at the history of real estate, like, it's still a great rate. It's a great rate. That's the average rate. But the thing is this, you guys. So anyway, so I think I'm going to just talk to you a little bit more about real estate and what it is. Well, let me talk to you about this. Why would you want to get into a digital business, right? Well, why would you want to get into a digital business? What's all the fuss about anyway, right? Diving into the benefits of having an automated online business like the Legacy Builder program. Let's talk about it. I'm going to go back into my live. I think there's something wrong with the internet.
Yeah, it's freaking surfing.
I'm sorry, YouTube, but listen, I'm gonna have to go back in and edit it, but something is going on with my internet business. But
I would rather be hated.
the industry is shifting. The industry's really moving towards a slower market. We're moving towards a buyer's market. And it's taking about 106 days for a buyer to actually make a decision and choose a home. And what's happening is I simply can't do that because my income is being affected, and I have goals and dreams that are, associated with the real estate business because that's my career. That's my career. And I still have to, make income and make my bills get paid. But the thing is this, how do you do that? You can't make money come out of 3 year. No, I can't. It's doing something weird. I wonder if I should just stop it altogether and just walk out today.
No, why would you walk out?
Okay, let me just go through this list. My TikTok is doing something funky.
Is your whatchamacallit working? Your YouTube?
Uh-huh.
Continue on YouTube.
Okay.
I think you just started back again. Try TikTok again because it was just a glitch in the freaking crap internet. Because now it's moving again fast.
Okay, so here we go. I may have to put my glasses on for this one. Hey. So I am going to tell you, realtors, hey there, my name's Ashley. I'm a real estate professional, and I have been looking for a way to earn income online. You guys, what do you know about digital marketing? Do you know anything about digital marketing? What if I told you that you could simply work 2 hours a day, run your business like a CEO, and have a coachable outlook and turn a online income into a very rewarding income? What if I told you you could do that? Realtors, are you like me? Are you struggling to make deals work right now? Are you out there with client after client just kicking tires, really? I mean, a monkey could show property, right? Are you feeling just worthless out there running around showing people houses all day long, and at the end of the day you're not doing deals, you're not writing contracts, you're not moving your closings forward? Is it because there's no urgency in the market? Are you having to cold call, and are you sick and tired of cold calling? I started hating the real estate business when I realized that for the rest of my life I am cold calling. Who's with me? Have you been in real estate this long and you're just like, wait a minute, I didn't get into real estate to cold call people? I feel like that's what it is that I do. I cold call people 90 minutes a day. I'm following up on leads. I'm having to be on my phone and get hung up on and try to create conversations that are wrapping around real estate so that I can ask for the business. It's exhausting, right? I didn't want to cold call anymore. So, hey, Jerry, how's it going? So what was I doing? I was really looking to figure out how I could find a business that didn't take my time, right? Hey, Amy, how's it? Amanda, how's it going? Edward Fantino. I was looking for a business that was something that I could just keep in my back pocket, like the little camera that I'm on, right? Like this little camera. I wanted a business online so that I could continue to do what it is that I need to do in my own career, but in the back end, I'm making an income online to help me out throughout the year, right? I'm a realtor. I've been in the business for 17 years. When the real estate industry starts changing, then my income is affected by supply and demand, inflation, housing inventory, right? Like all the things. And my income gets I mean, it's just really hard to keep going when you still have bills to pay. Verizon wants their money every month. The HOA wants their money every month. My car payment wants their money every month. Everybody every month has these recurring bills. Why not allow me to make money every month with the recurring income for having a product online, right? Why can't I see it happening all around me, and I'm going into 44. I'm 44 years old, and I was wanting to find a digital automated business, right? So why? What's all the fuss about? Diving into the benefits of having an automated online business like the Legacy Builder program is like unlocking a treasure chest of opportunities. First of all, you get time freedom. This is one of the most significant benefits is the gift of time. Time, in my opinion, is worth more than money because time is yours. You get to do whatever you want with it. Automation takes care of the repetitive tasks, freeing you up to focus on strategy, networking, and personal growth. Imagine having more time to spend with your family, to travel, or to work on a new business idea. That's pretty exciting, right? Scalability. With automation, you are scaling your business. It doesn't mean scaling your workload. It means you scale your business by taking a business, implementing it one time, and then it's automated, right? So you do it one time and it's out there working for you in the world, and you're able to focus on being a part of your family or working out. Like, I mean, I would just love the freedom of just to be able to like just go to the gym and spend 2 hours a day. I wish the gym was right next door to me. It's not. But just go to the gym and hang out and just work on my fitness. But in my head, when I'm at the gym, I start thinking about my list and, oh, I need to do this and I need to do this and I need to do this. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Right. So with automation, you have a scale, you're scalable, right? With automation, scaling your business doesn't mean scaling your workload. The Legacy Builder program allows you to expand your reach and impact without a proportional increase in effort. This means more potential income without more hours worked. That's pretty cool, right? Consistency in marketing and sales. Automated systems ensure that your marketing and sales processes are always running, even while you're sleeping. This consistency helps in building a reliable brand and income stream. Data driven decisions. Automated systems provide valuable data, and insights on your business performance. This information allows you to make informed decisions, optimize your strategies, and achieve better results. And let me tell you what that's about, right? I didn't even understand analytics on the platforms of social media until I got into this program, because they show you where your business is coming from. They show you what countries are watching you. They show you how to maximize where people are watching you. And then you go dive further into that category because that's where people are already attracted to you, right? That also helps you to determine your perfect customer. Efficiency and lower cost. Automation reduces the need for a large team to manage day to day operations, significantly lowering operational cost. That's the best part about having an online business. You're not having to heat, cool, and rent out some corporate real estate and have this huge team of people that you manage to run your business, right? And it also increases efficiency, ensuring tasks are completed faster and with fewer errors. Enhanced customer experience. Automation tools can provide personalized experiences to your customers, from marketing to customer service. This level of personalization can lead to a higher satisfaction and loyalty. And then access to global markets. With an automated online business, geographical boundaries blur. You can reach customers worldwide, operate in multiple time zones, and tap into international markets with ease. The Legacy Builder program is designed to harness these benefits, providing you with a powerful platform to build your empire, achieve financial freedom, and live the life you've always dreamed of. Let's embrace automation and unlock your potential together. So, you guys, listen, if you're interested in what it is that I'm doing, go to dailywealthonline.com. Take a look at the videos, put your email in, take a look at the videos. Come join us. We have an amazing community. We're always teaching you how to do something. And it's really exciting to be a part of a dream team. The team makes the dream work. And that's what we're doing over here. Dailywealthonline.com. Enter your email. Come back. I go live on TikTok and YouTube daily at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Maybe you won't even